All right, y'all. Did you know that Kentucky has a Sleepy Hollow experience? The Headless Horseman is in Kentucky. Y'all, if you're looking for some like Halloween fun, go check out the Brian Cloudis, the Sleepy Hollow experience. I am so excited. My husband and I are going tonight on a date night. So it is from September 28th through October 31st. How fun would it be to be there on Halloween weekend? So Thursday through Saturday, they have 2 performances. They have a 7 p.m. and a 9 p.m. And then on Sundays, they have a 7 p.m. performance. But if you do the VIP package, you get like a little pre-show 30 minutes before it starts. You also get like a free drink. It's some kind of an experience. I'm not sure. It's new. We've never been there before. But I did something I've never done before. I reached out to the company and I asked if I could film for YouTube. And they said yes. So I'm so excited. Y'all, I'm gonna do my best to film. I am not gonna show you everything though, because I don't wanna ruin it for you. So just imagine as you're watching this, it's actually even better in person. I am gonna link everything down below for you in the description box. The link so you can get tickets, details, all that kind of stuff's gonna be down there for you. It is in Harrodsburg, Kentucky. Y'all, I'm from Louisville. I'm a Louisville girl, and we are driving to Harrodsburg, Kentucky. It's at the old Fort Harrods. In my accent, I'm saying Harrods, H-A-R-R-O-D-S. But I'm so excited for this. We as a family love the Headless Horseman. So my husband and I, we're gonna do a date night. But it is a family-friendly show. There's all the prices are linked down below for you. But just remember, it's in the dark. And 2, you're outside. You are a part of the show. You are walking along with the characters. We're doing the 9 p.m. That way it's dark. So we're gonna be in the dark with like the actors and the Headless Horseman. So just remember, when you're going, think about the weather. Like I said, you're outside. And I don't know how much walking there is. Like I said, this is new, but you are gonna be walking and standing. So ladies, I know we like to be cute, but just think about the shoes that you're gonna be walking in outside. I know a lot of the questions I was kind of seeing, like when I was looking up and researching this, is people were asking like, what is the best age to take out there? Is it, appropriate for kids? And the honest answer is, you know your kid. Is your kid afraid of the dark? Do they get scared easily? It may not be the best for them, but if you have a little one that loves spooky stuff, they love the dark, they don't get too scared, it's good for all ages. Like I said, we're gonna do a date night. Sometimes I feel like us girls, like we love this kind of stuff. We wanna do like the whole spookiness of like all of like September and October. So go out there with some of your girlfriends. Just have like a good fun time with it. Go out to dinner and just make a night of it. Go out to dinner and just have fun. But all right. Let's get going. Look, there's a banner for it.
All right, fantastic.
Some people think I do this when I'm trying to summon a spirit. Really, I have cold fingers.
I think he farted as well. We're just rotting, I guess that's the
just
smell.
the ghost of my mother-in-law.
Yes. Come see the Sleepy Hollow experience.
That old folk.
And don't leave your head behind.
Hey, friends. Welcome.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Oh.
Dad, here we go.
Did you just get here?
I did.
Come on.
Oh, goodness.
Got to join the game.
Pass the egg, pass the egg. Pass the egg, pass the egg.
Pass the egg, pass the egg, pass the egg.
Keep it passing, keep going.
Throw it.
So the game is, I'll start the story, and when you run out of things to say, you toss until the story is complete, okay? Whew. It was a dark night. You could hear the wind rustling through the branches as it crackled along the hills during a winter storm in Pennsylvania. A little girl named Victoria, who had only saved sixpence, walked into town with her mind that she tripped and tumbled into a bubbling river that was ice cold.
Pass.
Oh, we need more spirits, but in this case, it's gonna be bourbon.
Ghostly women wail in white gowns. My beloved, have you come for me?
Traitorous soldiers weep from the weeping willow trees.
This sequestered glen has long been known by the name of Sleepy Hollow! How come that blood on your own coat sleeve? Little son, pray come and tell me. It is the blood of that skinny greyhound that traced the fox for me. But there is one dominant spirit haunting this enchanted region, who seems to be the commander-in-chief of all the powers of the air. It is said to be the ghost of a Hessian trooper, whose head was carried away by a cannonball during the Revolutionary War. The Headless Horseman of Sleepy Hollow! Ichabod Crane. Katrina Van Tassel.
Ichabod Crane.
Crane?
I am to be the new schoolmaster in Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy Hollow? What marvelous luck. That's where I live.
I told you not to run off!
Wrong! That isn't funny.
Abraham von Brunt, but everyone calls me Brom Bones.
From this and his Herculean frame, he had earned the nickname Brom Bones.
He was always ready for a fight.
Frolic!
Come on, Katrina. You best be getting home before it gets dark. You don't want to be out and about when the galloping Hessian comes riding.
The galloping Hessian?
The Headless Horseman. Don't tell me you haven't heard the story. Oh, yes, he's here. And you best get someplace safe before the sun sets. Or else.
Or else what?
Or else you might lose your...
The idea he's been struck by a witch's token. It's a school band!
It's time for class!
Follow us! This way!
Come along!
Clap our hands, this is the way we clap our hands.
Silence!
Spare the rod and spoil the child. Ichabod scholars, we say you have to live.
Now come on, save room for Jesus.
The schoolmaster is generally a man of importance among the female circle of the
Along, Lord God Almighty, early in the morning our song shall rise to thee. Holy, 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 and us quiet to sleeping. Fair, fair, and golden hair, sing along now, though our weeping. Fair, fair, and golden hair, under the willow she's sleeping. Under the willow I breathe a prayer, longing to linger forever near to my angel. Miss Van Tassel.
Please, call me
Yes, of course. Katrina.
And she stepped away from me, and then she did say, it will not be long, love, till our wedding day.
There's the drinking song we did the other day. Come on.
Makes you smile.
Remember? Yes. A little bit more. Just a little bit more. Okay, that's good, right? Yes. That's ready for drinking. Here we go.
Under the willow, played with care, sang a lullaby while we played. Under the willow with golden hair, the girl and us quietly sleeping. Fair, fair and golden hair, sang a lullaby while we played.
There is a tavern in the town, and there my true love sits him down, and drinks his wine as merry as can be, and never, never thinks of me.
Oh, did my cradle bind and bleed? Put tombstones at my head and feet, and on my breast just carve a little love to signify I died for love.
Oh, woe is me, she penned a little note. I'll read to you the words she wrote.
Said, for I must leave you tonight, but I ain't the other time. I've come for you and I do say goodbye. Fare thee well, for I must leave you tonight, but I ain't the other time. I've come for you and I do say goodbye.
As I can no longer stay with you, I'll hang my heart on a weeping chestnut tree.
Fare you well.
Fare thee well, fare thee
Yes, right this way. Calm down, front.
Welcome to my Al-Halaziv's party. That's my favorite part of the party. It's portrait taking time. Oh, yes. So if you all have your portrait taking devices, please get them out and come, and you will have a portrait with us, and you will have a sign to hold as well. Line up.
Take everybody's pictures. What's really neat.
All right, and the last one will say headless horseman. Headless horseman, ready? 1, 2, 3, everyone! Headless horseman! Fantastic.
Oh, friends, it's been so much fun. But before we continue on with this evening's festivities, I have a little something that I've prepared for Katrina. A starting note, something warm and romantic.
He's so lit.
Oh, yes, that is so romantic. All right, do I look okay? Is my tie straight? Yes.
That's hard
All right. Enraptured I gaze, and Katrina is mine, and drink the sweet poison of love.
I'd like to give you poison.
I feel so happy, invade every part, and pleasures us all day long. My senses enchanted,
And I'll tell you why.
with love and soft music, their raptures unite. Beyond all expressions, my heart is so fixed.
That doesn't even rhyme.
I think
shut up. Clueless man.
and then of course.
You have a lover out there. Why don't you dance with them doing this song?
Don't you dare.
Yes, join them dance.
Where's it going?
What is she doing there?
taking tambourine lessons.
I don't know what you do in Connecticut, but here we have a festival. We tell ghost stories!
The woman in They say when a winter storm comes brewing, when the moonlight is bright and the night is clear, a pale, blonde woman waits on the rock, calling for her beloved. To reflect back her blushes and give sigh for sigh. So soon may I follow in friendship's decay.
Major John Andre!
Was pulled in the treasonous plot of the infamous Benedictine. He was captured by Twitter around Albany Coast Road. He was to be hanged for his crimes, but not before tying the hangman's noose with his own bare captors.
What party are you from?
I sees the fatal life that will my soul's delight, but has her entertainment live the Spanish romance night. Tonight will hide no rival joy, supplies the loss of demons.
Now, it's time for my story.
You mean our story?
The dominant spirit that haunts this enchanted region is the apparition of a figure of a man on horseback without a head. He was a massive man in size that stood 7 feet tall with shoulders as broad as a barn. It is the quest of his head. And if he cannot find his own, he takes the first head of the first unfortunate soul to cross his path.
Little son, pray come and tell me. It is the blood of that city greyhound that traces the cause for me. That traces the cause.
I was returning from the village of Sing Sing when I saw that midnight trooper in the distance. I ran, fearing to think what would happen should he overtake me. But then, just as I reached that very bridge, he vanished in a flash of fire!
Hey! The rule cannot pass the old chance bridge. So there, I should hope to hear the sound of his horse closing in behind you.
Godspeed, Ichabod.
Godspeed, Ichabod.
Father Ichabod.
Moral, approaching the very place where many of the seeds of the ghost stories had been laid. All of the tales of ghosts and goblins from evening filled with wine and terror. He came to a stand just by the bridge. Just at this moment, in the dark shadow of the grove, on the margin of the brook.
Ichabod beheld something huge, misshapen and towering.
Who are you? He received no reply.
I said, who are you? Still no answer.
Come on, Ichabod. It's only a shadow.
Just then, the shadowy object of alarm put itself in motion, and with a scramble and a bound, stood at once.
He was
gigantic in height.
mortal in a cloak.
And most horrible of all, the rider was headless.
next morning, Ichabod did not make his appearance at breakfast.
Dinner hour came, but no Ichabod.
That Ichabod was spirited away by something more than a foolish prank. Something otherworldly. Such a peaceful little spot.
Sang along while we be under the willow with golden hair. The girl I was watching me.
For attempting the Sleepy Hollow experience. Now, get out.
Now get out! Thank you for coming, ladies and gentlemen. Don't leave your heads behind.
Alright, we came out to Harrodsburg, Kentucky for the Sleepy Hollow experience. It was awesome. Y'all, if you're in Kentucky or anywhere close to Kentucky, it's definitely worth the drive. It was great. It was over an hour and a half. We did the VIP experience. You got a light up cup, a drink, you got like a show. Everything was so good. The actors were incredible. I will have everything linked down below in the description box. Prices, the ticket link, dates, times. Y'all, this is from September 28th through October 31st. How amazing would it be to be here on Halloween weekend? Come out here. Definitely worth the trip.